forgot you can't touch fucking rifles on YouTube because they're gay. So I gotta fucking prop my shit up. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Shit, we live, man. Let's see what I'm talking about. I probably cannot figure it. Midnight. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's so behind. We got one in the chat, two in the chat. What's up, y'all? Say what's up, man. Say what's up.
Top shotter, back in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, you said, man. So we just talking about this. So, them was Nazi feds, bro.
Oh, them definitely was bots.
Yeah. They came to our city. They was out in Lincoln Heights, and they had protests going on downtown. Downtown was the immigration protest though, but they had the feds up in Lincoln Heights, man, calling people the N-word and all type of.
They was on what, Hopper Bridge? Not Hopper Bridge. Was that Hopper Bridge?
I think so. Yeah, they was on the bridge for sure. Yeah, they was on the bridge.
They pulled up with a box truck up there.
That's some fed activity. The unmarked box truck, bro.
Them some bots. They was like race baiting like a mug, but like I really like out of all my years I've been down here, I probably seen one protest. I was like 16, so like I know like they had this thing where they want people to react a certain type of way, so they like had these people like I feel like they stage them.
Yeah, they definitely trying to like fear monger, and they trying to get people scared and nervous, and they usually do it before the elections. But now,
but that's what I was tripped out about though, because when you look at the Nazi, they got the swastika and all that type of stuff. I thought like, I mean, that was a whole different type of people. They hated like different type of races.
They did.
People.
Nazis hated everybody, not just white people. Yeah.
I don't know.
Nazis hated everybody that wasn't German.
I was about to say, have you ever seen that documentary, Greatest Story Never Told, something like that? With the
you keep telling me about it. I still ain't watching.
With the Hitler, and he was like, if y'all knew who y'all was, and he was saying a whole lot of stuff back then. But I know I done seen a lot of stuff out here, like even when they had the last riots out here, and they had like orchestrated like these riots and stuff. So they was coming down certain streets and stuff, like it was like controlled. So when I was like pulling up to the light, they came over, sprayed my bus up, said F12, and dude was skipping like.
Oh, that was during the BLM riots.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm like, why the heck you do that? He say, I don't know, I skipped off.
Yeah.
And then I looked to the right, and it was like two white guys in a suit taking pictures and videotaping them. I'm like, that was kind of strange. Like,
probably ended up on BLM website.
Yeah, I mean, because like if it'd be different if you see it all the time. It's never like why. Tell me this: why do you think they only come out when Trump get in office?
Because I think I don't think it's citizens. I think that shit is government funded. I think them is federal agents trying to incite riots. That I think it's just like what happened in January 6th. They admitted there was over 55 federal agents in that crowd. And one of the federal agents on his body cam, it showed him saying, break the glass, and then throwing a rock on federal property, breaking the glass, encouraging citizens to go in this place where it is trespassing to be in here without any authorization. Like, these are federal agents that are encouraging crimes. And then they'll arrest you for the same crimes that they encourage you to commit. That's called entrapment, bro. Entrapment at its finest. Like, that's crazy work, bro. That's beyond crazy work. That's insanity. and they have immunity. They'll be like, oh no, I didn't do that, but sir, we got it on your body cam. If you look up, what's his name, Ray Epps. Ray Epps had to get he got indicted by Congress to admit that he was at J6. They deleted all the evidence and everything, even though the internet is forever.
They did that with Martin Luther King too.
Yeah, like this is wild. That's why you heard Trump say he's gonna release the Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and JFK tapes, all they files and stuff. Yeah, bro, he not playing. He didn't already said he releasing the Epstein list. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to kill him. Hey, we got 11 people in here. Somebody drop a like, comment. Let us know what y'all think about what we talking about, or if y'all want us to talk about something else, leave it in the comments. Let us know. But yeah, once he dropped that Epstein, somebody said this too. They said Trump was supported by the real media. You know, Joe Rogan and I was about to say Billy Carson, not Billy Carson.
That's his name.
Not Billy Carson.
Billy Carson.
What's his name? Tucker Carlson. Carlson, and all of these people, and they said Kamala got support from the Epstein list. Oprah and Beyonce and the Obamas, and I can't believe Obama. I made a video about this too on my political channel. Who the fuck is Obama to tell me I'm disappointed in you for supporting Donald Trump? But then after he win, that nigga buddy with him and shit over at his golf course.
I feel like they always been buddy.
He's a weirdo, bro. Don't tell me who the fuck to vote for. I ain't vote for his ass the second term. I ain't vote at all, but I ain't vote for Obama. Because he ain't do shit.
He pulled that Biden move.
Bro, that nigga said,
don't vote for me, you're not black.
Bro. And yeah, and then Kamala's so focused on proving that she black, we don't even know what she was gonna do. Like, motherfucker said, I'm the first Indian politician to be elected to Congress and woo woo. But now she black. Oh yeah, I remember I was working at McDonald's washing collard greens in the tub. Nigga, shut up. Shut up.
That shit right.
Who the fuck? She lying.
That's wild.
Lying to our faces. Just a liar. Hold on. I wonder where my moderator's at. But yeah, so Trump came out and said basically they got to reevaluate all of the shenanigans happening in Congress, Senate, and all federal agencies against the Second Amendment. He said y'all got a week to make a report on what's going on, what's happening. I'm hoping that what comes out of this is something gets unbanned, like suppressors, short barrel rifles, something. Because if he really looks at it and breaks it down, bro, the shit makes no sense why the shit is this regulated as it is right now. Like, criminals are going to use any type of gun. This nigga was on court TV, bro. He threw a missile at a dwelling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A missile. Nigga, them ain't legal. The fuck? And they let him out. That nigga got bond for throwing a missile. This is the world we live in, y'all. Just think about that. Can you imagine like hey, but that nigga got a missile. How you gonna fight that? I know how I'd fight it. I'm shooting it. I'm getting them up out of here. But I don't. Man, ain't nobody talking, bro. Hey, we got 17 people in here. Y'all got approximately 5 minutes to leave one comment or we gone. We out of here. It's already almost midnight. 17 people in here. But yeah, who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl? I think it's gonna be the Chiefs.
Yeah, well, Chiefs.
Chiefs, 3-peat. I don't have no reason to think that they won't.
I think they got the team to do it. It's gonna be the first time ever.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I thought the Broncos did it, but I think they won like 2, lost 1, then went back and won the other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or however that went, but
yeah, I don't know.
I'm surprised Tom Brady in 3-peat.
Yeah, but he got 3 chips though.
Yeah, what
didn't he?
No, he got 6.
Yeah, I was about to say. I know he got 3, just not in a row.
he got 6 rings. He get tied with Jordan.
He tied with Wilt though.
Yeah.
He got what, 12?
No, that's Bill Russell.
Oh, that's one thing. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of fucking rings, bro. That's more rings than Saturn, man.
Bob Warren got 8.
That's a lot of. Bruh, JaVale got like 4. JaVale McGee got 4 on my mama. That nigga, man. He said, hey, that one year I wasn't tripping, bro, because no matter who won, I was going to get the chip. Because they traded me from the Cavs straight to Golden State, so whoever won, I'm getting it. I'm like, oh, what y'all think about that Luka trade?
I must have it.
They might get a chip with that, boy.
We mess with me.
I ain't gonna lie. And they talking about Luka overweight, and I'm like, bro, them Slovenian people, bro, they can play no matter what weight they is, bro. He ain't never been skinny, bro. That's how he can get the moves off that he do. He be moving shit, bro. He be, get up off me, man. He ain't never been. It's just like James Harden, bro. I've never seen James Harden skinny. Like, I've seen him off season and on season. Like, he definitely be losing weight, but he ain't never been like, oh my God, he's so skinny. Like, no, never.
Yeah, that's wild. I think it's gonna make a good storyline for the NBA. You know,
what's going on, guys? Clinton, what's up, Clinton? What's up with you, man? We just talking about how we saw these protesters in our city. You know what's wild to me though, bro? How illegal immigrants, how they waving their country flag in our country, bringing attention to themselves. You know who's breaking up these protests?
Ooh.
ICE. I'm like, you make yourself a target, man. How you gonna have country pride for your country and you're not there? Like, that's cool. They gonna give your ass a visitor's pass and bring your ass back.
Mm-hmm.
If I was illegal, I'm not bringing no attention to myself. I'm like, you know what? I got that family to feed. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm. It's not in the cards.
Yeah, no. Shorty was talking about, we ain't about to have no oranges because they about to deport all the... I said, no, they're taking the criminals, bro. The criminals. They don't give a freak about those law-abiding... You can't be law-abiding if you're illegal, but, you know, the normal, everyday Joe Schmo been off the radar immigrants, bro, they can give 2 shits. It's the motherfuckers that's here for fucking murder and rape and shit. Like, did y'all not learn when they killed that one chick, the illegal immigrant that had murder? He had murder on his sheet already, came and killed the motherfucker? They ain't learned from that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's tough. We live in a world where it's tough.
He said not one criminal turned in his guns. Yeah, no shit. Criminals, some would say criminals don't follow the law by definition. Yeah,
civil order obedience. What is that? Civil obedience?
Civil disobedience. Yeah, niggas got 4 minutes and we up out of here. Oh, what's I mean? I was about to do a poll. Retouch. No, I don't want to do retouch. There we go. I'll be posting the highlights of what they're talking about. Not one criminal turning his gun. I don't know what you're talking about turning his gun. They had a gun buyback or something? Is that what you're talking about?
I think that thing he was talking about earlier about when he was talking about it had to hit what, 500?
Yeah, that ain't happening. What I've been seeing people doing is finessing the system, so when they have a gun buyback, they'll print a whole bunch of inoperable guns to get the gift cards, and they'll turn them in and get the gift cards. Like, they printing shit for like 40, 50 cents, and they're getting $20 for every goddamn shit they turn in. Like, they finagling.
Yeah, they don't give a motherfucker.
Not giving mine up. I hear you, man. There's a phrase that some say, not me, because I lost all of mine in a boating accident, but some phrase that says, "From my cold dead hands." You know, that's a phrase that they say. Apparently, saying that can get you on the FBI list. You know, apparently, American flags can get you on the FBI list.
So let me ask you this question: do you feel like you're free?
I think I'm as free as I'm gonna get
Mm.
in any part of the world, unless I buy an island and I own it. That's the only freer I can get. But yeah, we in the freest country in the world. Everywhere else, they regulate how you speak. You can't say nothing about the leader, or you'll be jailed. You can't have your woman out wearing just anything. You'll be fucking stoned to death. You can't talk about politicians. They'll have you killed. Sometimes publicly. Yeah, they don't have amendments like we do overseas and shit. Like, let them come. He's on some John Wick shit. Let them come. Baba Yaga right here.
Yeah. They called me to kill the boogeyman.
Baba Yaga. That was my shit. I might watch that tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I think I watched every John Wick in theaters at least twice, bro. That shit was so good. Oh man.
Yeah.
That last one with the fire shotgun. Boom, 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 boom. That shit was so sick, man.
Them scenes were sick.
Yeah. I like 3 because it had like a lot of action, like a hand-to-hand action, and yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I rock with that. So do you think we free?
I think it's set up for you not to be free because when you look at what we have to do when we got to go to work, we got to do all this stuff, it's just like modern day slavery. Like, how would you, like, I always think, like, how would you ever put yourself in a position where you feel like you're totally free? Because for sure, like, if you're sick or whatever, you might get a day off, or something happen to a family or loved one, you probably get a bereavement type of situation. But as far as free, I feel like we have the capacity to be free, but as far as the actuality of it, no. Collectively, no.
I think the only way we can be
Because
free.
I think that has to do with what you answering to.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you know they auditing the IRS now? Elon is auditing the IRS. Hope they say niggas ain't gotta pay no taxes no more. Trump did say he was gonna try to get rid of the income tax, like as far as us paying on it, so we can get our whole check.
What whole check?
Like when you work and you get your whole check instead of them taking out taxes and shit. And they said overtime too. Like, oh man, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But you wouldn't get no taxes at the end of the year. But you'd have all the money up front, so you wouldn't need no taxes because you'd automatically be making more, like, type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta get up off here, though. Free hardly. They got their thumb on everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, man. That's true. It's like, let's say I'm selling something to somebody. I can't just directly sell it to them. No tax, no nothing. I gotta pay somebody to ship it and package it and then receive it and then taxes on that. Taxes on the boxes I'm shipping it in. Like, taxes is crazy. And this is why we revolted in 1776, because of taxes. Taxes was so wild and crazy on everything, but it's like, they don't even have to raise the taxes on shit. The prices of shit is so crazy already. Like,
Right.
I mean, you probably wouldn't even notice if taxes went up. It probably wouldn't even make the news because the price is so crazy. I mean, thanks, Joe Biden. Joe Byron. That's what they call that nigga in New York. Byron. Yeah, fucking taxes is crazy. 2A Ninja, no more taxes. What's up, man? Heiko. No, you wouldn't be. You would owe money at the end of the year. Not if they're taking away taxes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't owe shit or have to pay shit if they're taking away the fucking taxes. You just get all your money outright. I don't know why we paying the IRS to begin with. I mean, I feel like we would get more stuff done if we voluntarily contributed taxes. Like, Or like, okay, stop taxing us on everything. We don't need to pay taxes on gifts, on fucking shit that we bought from somebody else. Like, why do I have to pay a tax on a car that was gifted to me? And then I gotta pay taxes on the registration and on the plates and on the sticker. Like, that shit is ridiculous. That's OD, bro.
That's why I said, like, when you think about stuff like that, that's why I said these are the factors that you gotta factor in when you say, are you free?
Items get taxed several times before it's even sold. Right. You get taxed on the shit you buy to package it up. You get taxed to package it up to ship it. Somebody gets paid to receive it, and it's taxes on the money that they getting paid to get it. Then once you pay it for it, you gotta pay taxes on that too. Like, the IRS is some fucking gangsters, bro. They tax on everything. Child tax credit takes care of what I owe and still get 1K back on my refund. Yeah, that's true. The Federal Reserve isn't a government entity. Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that. The IRS allows for once yearly gifts of 16.5K.
They said the IRS is what?
Isn't a government entity.
Oh, nah. Them are the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
Money mechanics, brother.
Yeah. Them taxes is crazy. But A2A, you heard about them, we'll say, we can't say the N-word, the Z's, the Znas. Switch around. I can't say it on. They'll fucking ban me instantly. But yeah, they was in our city protesting. I thought it was funny because I see it as a fed up. Like, there's no way that this is real. Like, there's no way. And then for the neighborhood that they went to, it's like a ghetto. Like, not even a ghetto. It's like 90% African American population. Like, are they dumb? Are they stupid? I had people, like, rolling by, recording them, saying, like, bro, they ass gonna get smoked, bro. Like, how dumb can you be? And at the same time, coincidentally, at the same time, there's immigration protests going on downtown. You think that's coincidence?
Nah. It's not dumb. That's like, I think when you're dealing with today, they done perfected it because they, what's his name? Stokely. Like, and that's another thing when they talk about the Kamala. They always put somebody here figuratively black, but never really culturally black.
Like
or
Obama.
Yeah. But, you know, they did that with Stokely Carmichael. What his name? Stokely? But, yeah, he did that. That's when they started that Black Power shit, and it was over.
Yeah, it's so crazy that somebody, I think it was Jesse Lee Peterson, he be talking about this all the time. He was raised on a plantation, and he said even back when, before civil rights came, he said people were more united. Black people were more united. Communities were more together. And he said after the civil rights came, that's when people started getting like welfare and child support and all of that stuff. And he said that tore the communities apart. Because back then, like, you couldn't have a baby out of wedlock. You'd be scorned and frowned upon by the whole communities. Then once not child support, then once like WIC and all of that stuff came about, it was like they was just doing it, and then you get incentivized to not have the father in the home. Like, that's, you get more money if you don't have the father of the child in the home.
I remember one time my mom was talking to this guy, and they used to come in, and he used to hide under the bed or in the closet. I used to be like, dang.
That, bro, it's true though. Like, you really get, I'm talking about like a lot more too. Like, you can't get housing, like, you know how they do like the Section 8. You can't get no Section 8 housing if the father's in their life. Like, for instance, my girl cousin, she on Section 8, right? Mm-hmm. But she married, so she can't get out. She can't get a new spot. They told her she cannot get a new spot until she get divorced. Like, flat out, you can't move until you get divorced, bro. Because y'all make, I guess he's making money and she's not. So like, they're like, you have to be poor, pretty much, and without a father, without the kid's father in your life. Otherwise, if you're making any type of money, it's a wrap. But they got immigrants that can get funding, WIC, Section 8, $1,200 a month, just to be here.
That's deep.
Crazy. My son's middle name is Freedom. That's how much I respect our soldiers. Okay then, Clint. I feel you. He said definitely a Fed op. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Federal operation for sure. Just like J6. Can't say the full name, but y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah, we got like 5 more minutes, y'all, then we up out of here. So anything I want to ask before we dip, go ahead and ask it now. Because we going to get up out of here pretty soon. Save these last 5 minutes. Bam. That view is kind of good, though. I ain't going to lie. You see the whole flag and everything.
Mm.
You can see how tired you are, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Hey, long day, y'all. Long day. I mean, up early. And that's another thing, too. Like, when the car had got stopped on the highway, they, like, literally took 15 minutes to get there, which is the police. They wanted to tow that motherfucker so bad. I'm like, dang. I was flying down the street, but too little, too late.
Hey, two-way, I added you as a moderator. You gotta say something so I know it worked, though. He said that's corny as fuck. That they tried to tell your show.
Oh, they told it. They definitely told it. 15 minutes, quick. And then when I got there, I'm like, won't you just, like, let me pull it to the side? No,
Gotta get it out the way.
No,
like,
he said pay. No, he said pay the tow truck person. I'm like, bro. So
yeah,
when I went up
business.
there, I sat up there in the impound for like 2.5 hours. That's like crazy. And then on top of that, like she gave him a key fob. So they had the key fob to the car, and they couldn't even find it for another 30 minutes.
I would have been pissed, bro.
That shit wasn't even labeled. I'm like, man, you couldn't make this shit up.
I would have been mad.
I'm glad they went a dick. Cause
he said no. He said it's corny that he gave his son the middle name Freedom. I mean, hey, that's his prerogative, bro. That's his prerogative.
shit named Libra.
That's his prerogative, man.
Mm-hmm. I always liked that Libra.
You know, it's not. They say saber, but it's really spelled sabre.
No, I'm talking about Libra is the word in the Latin that says freedom, and it also says, what is it, library and freedom, like book or freedom. Mm-hmm. And they say if you want to free yourself, you got to read. They say that's the only, like, combination of words in Latin. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad.
I know as a kid, when I used to get my toys taken, I used to read to feel a little bit of semblance of freedom. Also, my mom made me watch or read books before I watched the movies. So, like the Twilight series, I had to read that. Harry Potter series, I had to read that. I used to be like, bruh. Even the Maze Runner series, I had to read that. I didn't even end up watching the movies. I just liked the books too much. I ended up watching the movies like probably 2 years ago.
I was always into war books.
War? Like The Art of War?
33 Tragedies of War, Art of War, Prince Machiavelli, stuff like that.
He said, I'm hating. Somebody said, Cal, she's pretty. Who is Cal? C-A-L. I don't know who that is. Sabre versus saber. It's French versus English pronunciation. Yeah, I know. Reading is cool, bro. Yeah, stay in school. Reading is cool, kids. Dare to be different. You know, we had to write a paper for that dare, and I didn't get to write. I didn't write it, but I said I did. And I still got to get on the little SWAT truck, though.
I had a 1984 Dare Edition Camaro.
He said, hell yeah.
That was like...
I'll be talking about what caliber is this. This is the caliber... Well, we don't shoot real guns. All our guns got lost in a boating accident. But this is a Nerf 5.56. Nerf gun. Airsoft. Somebody said, talking shit about my kid's keyboard warrior. Oh, man. Why they always beefing in my live, bro? It's like the third time I can start beefing my shit.
Ain't
All right,
taking no
folks, we're
punch.
getting off of here pretty soon. If y'all want to fight, go subscribe to each other's channel and kiss in the comments or something.
Mm,
Same thing.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I found a sale. Kyle Mings. I found a sale for M&P FPC for Crimson Trace Red Dot. You think I should get it? Crimson Trace is really good. They got this really nice laser for the Glock where you don't. It's just a guide rod, so it's a laser guide rod. Crimson Trace makes pretty good stuff. I would say yeah. They're like a laser company. They specialize in lasers, so yeah. I'm sure it cost a pretty penny though, because that guide rod was like $250. Oh, so it's a gun with the Crimson Trace red dot. I don't know about the red dots. I would be skeptical because I haven't heard nothing about them. If they were making traction, I probably would have heard about them. But they're probably like most of the red dots that are on the market that are like they're all the same, made from the same Chinese manufacturer. So I'd say yeah, sure, check it out. I'm good. Got to watch his mouth. Oh, okay. Hey, tell him, not me. France invented a bunch of military terms that were dominant European power for a hot minute. Okay. It's $620. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal for a gun with a dot. Colonial Lieutenant. I don't know. Oh, I guess he's talking about the words he used in it. Sabre is caliber. Okay. Trina, wow, I don't know what you're talking about. Chroma Harris, what is going on here? I don't know. We started talking about protesters and then now we're on red dots somehow. All right, thanks for the opinion. No worries. I'm actually coming out with a consultation service soon. If you want to email me and actually get on the phone with me and ask any gun questions you want, it is I'm gonna say $20 for 15 minutes and $30 for an hour. Assuming that I have an hour. But yeah, I usually do.
Sure.
But yeah, if you want my unfettered, undivided attention, you gotta pay for it. But you can ask me any questions about laws, any accessories, anything gun related, you can ask me. But hit my email if you're interested. Just go purchase some real gear. Stop being cheap, please. Cameron Harris. You talking about my gear? Or are you talking about him? Because I know you ain't talking about him. Or me. Or him. Don't matter.
And you talk about me, just put it in Chinese so my mom can read it.
I'm 14. My parents sort of... Hey, get up off of here, bro. Hey, where my moderators at? Get his ass up out of here. He talking about I'm 14. Yeah. Yeah, this stream is rated for adults only, so sorry, bucko. Sorry, buddy. He was commenting a lot, too. It ain't no you'll leave. Nah, that's how my boy just got his channel deleted. Ain't no leaving. Bye. Yeah, don't leave shit. You tripping. I clearly, this live stream is not for anybody under 18, bro. And of course, even a 14-year-old can figure that out. Even though the gun looks like a kid built it. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Get real close to your monitor. Let me tell you something. You ready? So listen, let me tell you all about this firearm. That dumbass. Anyways, don't come on my channel talking shit. Because I got 750,000 people that disagree with you. Anybody else want to say something before I get up off of here so I can get your ass up out of here? Simple. Because I ain't getting banned because of y'all. Anyways, like we was saying before we were rudely interrupted, protest been going crazy, man. Make sure y'all stay strapped to get clapped. We about to get up off of here. Yeah, y'all got any questions or want to hit me up for any sponsorships, anything like that, hit me up in my email. And you want to say, Sleepy? Yeah, that's it for us.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to y'all later. All right, peace.